Hey there, beautiful souls. Are you ready to close the chapter on 2025 and step into the energy of 2026? Astrologically, the vibe ahead is truly exhilarating. As a number one year, 2026 marks bold new beginnings, fresh opportunities, and a powerful invitation to start anew. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. It truly means the world to me. This year has absolutely flown by, and now's the perfect time to peek ahead and see what messages the universe and tarot have in store for you and your zodiac sign. Before we dive into your reading, take a quick second to click that subscribe button. Astrologically speaking, the energy of 2026 will feel intense, transitional, and dynamic. Expect major breakthroughs, especially in AI, medicine, and innovation, but also possible social and political shifts as humanity searches for new ways to live and lead. Karmic accountability takes center stage. Those misusing power may face consequences, while integrity and authenticity will be rewarded. On a personal level, many will be called to step into leadership and embrace new beginnings. Just remember to balance ambition with heart, communication, and emotional awareness. And yes, Mother Nature's voice continues to be strong, with possible wildfires, floods, and earthquakes, reminding us of the importance of balance and respect for the earth. In essence, 2026 is a year to embrace change, take bold but thoughtful steps, and align your personal goals with a higher purpose rooted in integrity and love. Coming up next, your personalized tarot guidance for 2026. I'll meet you on the flip side, so stay right here. All right, beautiful Gemini, this is your reading. Welcome to 2026. Now, I've already shuffled the cards. I've asked for blessings from the guides, the angels, spirits, and the universe. So let's see what's up. All right, Gemini, I just will walk you through the cards by month first, and then we'll get into all the messages because they come in coming all over the place. So let's start. January, you have the Page of Swords. February, you had the Eight of Pentacles. March, you got two cards, the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. So we'll talk about that in a second. It's interesting, you got two twos. And then April is the Ace of Pentacles. May is the King of Wands. June is the Eight of Wands. July is the Empress. August is the Three of Cups. September is the Three of Pentacles. Then October is the Knight of Cups. November is the Ace of Swords. And December is this Judgment card. Very interesting set of cards here you have on the table, my friends. You have a few court cards. You have a couple twos. You have a couple threes. You are certainly leveling up in different ways in this year of 2026. But I also feel like you start the year off one way and you end it with this Judgment card, which is like you are sort of, I feel like you are definitely, as I said, leveling up, but it brings about a new you. And a new you that could start in 2026 and continue to develop in years to come. But I just feel like there's a really nice start to the new you. Looking at this Page of Swords in particularly, I feel like it's like you've unlocked your hidden potential, or you start to unlock your hidden potential in this year. It's like everything you bring together, all of your knowledge, all of your confidence, all of your your energy and this bold feeling within you, and it all combines for you to say, now I'm going to use all this potential toward something. Now, it could be towards your profession, it could be towards your relationships, it could be toward anything in your life. It's just all to say that there's some potential there that you either haven't unlocked or untapped, and this is the time when you're going to do it. In this February, when we get into this Eight of Pentacles, it's like everything you once started can now be finished. All right? So this isn't a year of superficiality at all. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of focus. It's saying if I put my head down, I'm going to get everything done. So it's a card of depth at the same time, right? And this is a year of depth where you are actually going to put your head down, and this is how you unlock your potential with that Eight of Pentacles, when you have, you've decided, hey, I can take my knowledge, I can do something with my knowledge, I can be something different, and we'll talk about that in another message that I'm getting in a second. But I feel like you're just really starting to realize that, even if you are not working, whether you're retired or you're in, you're in school, there's things that you want to do still. That is the energy I'm feeling. There are things you want to do, and that's your unlocked potential. There's hobbies you want to go back to. There's things that you've started. As I said, you can finally finish all those things that you started and you didn't get the opportunity to finish. Now's the time that you can go back and finish them. Now, I want to get into this Two of Wands and this Two of Cups, because twos are the number of choice. It is the number of making some kind of decision. And this is the year I feel you're forced to make a decision, particularly around that March time frame. And I feel for some of you, it could be a quick decision that's going to be required. All right. So now, because you have the Two of Cups, it could be related to a relationship, but I would also say it could be a business relationship as well, like a business partnership. Maybe you'll decide to go into business with somebody right away, or you decide to partner up with somebody to do something that you enjoy doing. That's the other thing I'm feeling for somebody. It's like the month you decide, oh, I'm going to start doing this with X person, and that makes you feel good. And it'll be a quick decision in that regard as well. But it could also be related to your relationships, but also just work in general, right? So some kind of, contract or, business agreement or something of that nature, all right? But I do feel for you that it's that time of that Two of Wands to sort of, it's not a planning time anymore. It's not a time of sitting there. It's like, okay, I got to make a choice. I got to make a choice now, and you're going to do it. I feel like, as a Gemini, you live in this rhythm of ideas, right? You live in the mind, right? And but I feel this year is more like concrete actions for you, which is a really good thing. I'm feeling that a lot with this Eight of Wands. I feel that with this Three of Pentacles. I feel that with, the Eight of Pentacles as well. Like putting your head down, getting these things done. This is the concrete actions, which, allows you to, finish those things up. So you'll learn to finish things this year, not just start and leave things on the back burner as perhaps maybe you've done in the past. All right. Now, I do feel you also, as I said, I feel like it's a new you. You're bringing about a new you. You have this Judgment card. It's a whole new renewal that you're going through in this year, and I just feel like, you even if you have these mundane routine tasks or things that you do, I kind of feel like they'll bring you some kind of satisfaction because you are feeling more clear. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling like whatever you're creating is more meaningful. And that's because you're focusing on the end results here. All right. Now let's get into April, May, June. We've got this Eight of Pentacles, this King of Wands, this Eight of Wands. You know, for some of you in your career, you'll have the opportunity to level up 100%. That's that King of Wands, and there's some new opportunities there with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for others of you, you're going to transition to a new role. It could be in another location. That's the other thing I'm feeling for somebody there with that King of Wands. It's in a place that you never expected that you would go to. Someplace exciting, or someplace you've always wanted to go to. It could be maybe a place you've always wanted to live in. I mean, that's for some of you as well. Okay. Now, but certainly financially, because you know you have that Ace of Pentacles there, you know, doors are opening and they were not previously open to you. So now is the opportunity to see them, because if they were there, you weren't seeing them. So you have the opportunity for the planting of seeds there as well. That's what that Ace of Pentacles is all about. It's a seed that is going to start to take root. And if that's financially, so be it. That's really great for some of you, because some of you, that's what you've been wanting. You sort of never, you had opportunities, but I'm going to say to you, you never either knew how to take advantage of them, or now you can do some proper planning, or maybe, you know, learning some planning, right? This is what that King of Wands is all about. It's really about being able to, you know, maybe you get some help with that, but you're going to be in a much better place to manage things. And for some of you, that is your finances are going to be be able to manage those if you weren't capable of that in the past. But I feel like something's blossoming here. Something's blossoming here. This Eight of Wands is all about targeted action. As I said to you, you're getting your head down. Things are moving quickly. They're coming at you. It's like you have a focus in mind. You have a target that you're going toward. Things are really blossoming here. They're growing in this Empress here in July. They're really starting to come to fruition. You're starting to feel this. There's a lot of nurturing energy in there. It's like the creation of things and the birthing of things that are going on here for you. So you have the blossoming going on here. Now, getting into this Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. There's a lot of socializing going on with you. Okay? Definitely in the summer months. Maybe in the month of August, month of September, you're starting to do more things in groups. You're starting to socialize more. You're starting to maybe get together with people and have a glass and just, you know, sometimes in the Northern Hemisphere, that's what we do in the summertime. We can enjoy ourselves outside a little bit more and have some fun. But I feel like your social connections are blossoming. You also have, you know, you've always been a really good communicator, so you're communicating well now as well. But I feel like your words here are carrying much more weight. And I feel like you have the power to persuade people. You have the power to inspire them. You have the power to unite them in these Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here. All right. Yeah. So you're really, you know, you're persuading people. Your words are inspiring, and you open the door to some kind of partnership, some kind of something new here. As I said, partnerships are implied in this reading somewhere. And I feel like, you know, if you're opening the doors here by collaborating with people, that could be in a partnership. because you do have the Knight of Cups here as well, but you also have this more of collaborating with people in business, I feel, for some of you. And I just feel like even if it's just, for some of you, it's your friendships become more collaborative partners, okay? And your ideas together will become very profitable. I do feel like you realize your strength does lie in your ability to unite or collaborate in this year, and it really comes into play in sort of that latter half of 2026. But I do also feel that, you know, you learn to that your words, even though your words are important, which is a form of communication, equally, another form of communication becomes very powerful for you in this collaboration here. And in this, with this Knight of Cups, it becomes very important here is that other form of communication is the ability to just listen. And I feel like the universe is showing you that this is a period of time that, you know, the wisdom for you lies not in the words, but in the silence that happens before you take decisions. This is going to sort of change your personal life a lot, and you do have the opportunity to change your personal life here with this Knight of Cups. So if that's what you're looking for, you do have potentially that knight in shining armor or a new relationship that could come your way. If you've been lonely, for some of you, this is a good time to really meet somebody, which is sort of near that, you know, mid to end of the year kind of thing. Well, more than mid, but more toward the latter half of the year or latter quarter of the year. And I'm going to say to you that this person that comes into your life, or these people that come into your life, because it could be multiple people, whoever it is, will act as a mirror for you. So it's somebody who reflects back the truth to you, and that helps you realize that if you haven't already, then you're ready for a deeper relationship. That is what's going to grow here as a result of this Knight of Cups for some of you. Now, if you're already in a relationship, or not really looking for one, then this is a period of restored harmony for you. And so anyone that you're really dealing with, you know, family, business partners, business relationships, what have you, you know, because it's restored harmony, you won't be having as many quarrels. If you have been having quarrels with people, well, now all of that is going to sort of come to an end, all right? But I feel like you have this awakening, great awakening here, and this Ace of Swords, this Judgment card, right? So it's a time of, you know, when you invest maybe in teaching others. I feel like for some of you, you kind of want to pass on your knowledge. I feel it's a time when, for some of you, may set up courses to pass on your knowledge to other people, and it may be the first time in your life that you're really starting to plan and think about and get ideas about what the future can really look like for you. You're getting this blast of ideas and thoughts, and really kind of looking at how things can turn around for you, how the new you can really come out. All right, my lovely ones, that's where I'm going to leave your reading for today, and I hope something in this message resonated with you, for you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I see so many of you who are watching who aren't subscribed yet. Let's fix that, and I can start bringing you live tarot sessions very soon. As we move into the holiday season, please let me wish you a happy, healthy, and a peaceful time. I will see you again very shortly, my friends. Until then, please know I am, as always, Wishing you divine light and love.